Hey everyone, this is David. Welcome back behind the velvet rope. Let's just get right into it because we are here with Sarah Fraser.
David Yontip. I say it every week. I adore you. I love our recaps. And I will say it was so funny. I was driving back from Santa Barbara this weekend. I went to Santa Barbara, 2 hours north of LA for oh my God, David, it's so your place. Montecito, where Prince Harry and Meghan live, Oprah. It was fabulous. And went to this like gorgeous beachfront, bar, had a $24 margarita. It was worth every penny. So 24 fucking dollars, you guys, for tequila and some limes mixed in a glass. Don't even get me started. But anyway, it was worth it. It was beautiful. But I was just thinking, I was like, you know what? I'm going to read some of our YouTube comments, and they were hysterical. They were hysterical. You go back and forth with people tit for tat, and it was so good. Oh my God, you guys are annoying. I hate Sarah. And then you'd write back, oh really? Well, Sarah says this or whatever. Anyway, it was so good. And
I'm like, don't listen. That's like, I hate you so much. I'm like, okay, well, maybe you shouldn't listen. You shouldn't watch Beverly Hills, step away and stop listening.
It's so good. And then someone wrote, who is Sarah Fraser? I don't even know. I've never heard of her podcast. And you were like, she has a trending podcast. She's staying on the show. It was so good.
Right.
I love the comments. So
these episodes are highly, highly, highly rated. So everyone can hate you all day. They are highly rated. So they're not going anywhere.
They're so good, the comments. So anyway, it was hysterical. And I love it. Like, and people write, David, you hypocrite. You change your mind all the time. And you go, oh, really? It's my show. I'll change it anytime I want. And so
remember when I used to be nice? Do you remember? Now it's just like, it's based on it's based on a few. Let me tell you, it's a couple of things.
So
One,
so good.
There's no ego, but the show has become big to a certain level that, I mean, I'm not going to say it doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter, the collective whole, but it's bigger than that now. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, let me tell you something. I can't tell you how great life is and how beautiful life is when you just leave those comments, leave them, when you really you can't say you don't care. You just it's like when you break up with someone or whatever, one day you just wake up and you're like, holy fucking shit. Like, I don't know what happened. Today is that day. So, I mean, not today, but very, within the past 6 months, I had that day of like, oh my God, I don't care. Life is so beautiful, Sarah. It's like so freeing. It's so free. It's like, I don't care. So,
and I'm here for our listener who goes, I want to start a GoFundMe to raise money so Sarah can get a mic stand.
Someone did say that.
Like, you guys know I hold the mic by choice, right? Like, it's so funny.
Did you read my response? I was like, can you start a GoFundMe to get me some more Louis Vuitton and Gucci?
Dude, go start one for me.
Like, where the fuck is my GoFundMe? I want there's like 12 Louis bags I want, and there's this Cartier nail ring. Oh, it's gorgeous. So just help me out too. You're lucky you're getting a microphone. No one wants to give me anything except a kick in the ass. Anyway, our lives are better. You know why? Because now that Salt Lake is back.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Although I gotta say, I wanted from the season premiere, I wanted a little more Jen Shah going to jail drama. Didn't you? You said you loved it, but I thought that was missing.
I went on a rant on my Patreon recently, and I will share it here for everyone. I will stand by this. I don't understand why. I'm going to start out hot. Why? And please don't say, I understand the rationale. We've been with Erika longer. I get it. And by the way, a lot of people don't love Salt Lake. There's a lot of people that still don't watch it. Yeah, a lot of comments of like, I don't even know why you're so excited. Salt Lake sucks. I agree with you. I think it's great. But it's not like Beverly Hills where like everybody watches it. Everybody has an opinion. I don't know why. And I understand we're with Erika longer and we don't know Janice. Why does the world hate Erika Jayne? Want her nailed to a cross with both hands out, clothes off, torched at the stake. Why? When we don't know for sure if she knew or didn't know. I am not an Erika stan. I'm just pointing out the facts. And now we have a woman who is, it said she's guilty. She's admitted it. She's not the spouse. She did it. And yet we're not outraged at the behavior of Jennifer Shah. I am outraged. I am outraged at what I saw in this first episode of Salt Lake, which by now will be 2 or 3 episodes.
In fact, and I mean, the other women on Beverly Hills have really stuck by Erika, but I mean, you know, interview after interview, all these women on Salt Lake are saying, oh, Jen needs support right now. Jen needs love right now. I visited other men in jail. I'll visit her in jail. I mean, like literally there's no, here's my thing is this season, I hope the fuck that some of these women turn on Jen and it's like, what about the victims? Because my God, and I adore Garcelle and Sutton, but Garcelle has beat that dead horse. Oh my God. I mean, we have propped that dead horse up and like smacked it again. I mean, I hope they're going to do that for Jen because P.S., you're right. Jen actually turned and admitted guilt. But not just that, every single person around Jen. So that assistant that we saw for you, he's pled guilty. He turned on Jen probably ultimately, which is why she had no choice but to go guilty. Every single person has turned on her and admitted guilt. And not only that, Jen, this is how devious, not even allegedly anymore, Jen is guilty of. Okay, maybe she would scam somebody in upstate New York, an 80-year-old out of $1,000. Okay. And then whatever, if he stopped his bank accounts, she would take all his information and leads and resell it to somebody else who she knew was going to try and do another scam on him. And no one's fucking out. Fabulous point, David Yontef. Fabulous point. It is.
Thank you.
And it is so good because I think, and I've been an Erika stan forever. I think at the end of the day, it will be proven, just like that scene that you talk about where Tom set her down. I don't think Erika knew one thing that was going on. I don't think Erika questioned. He was Aaron Brockovich's attorney from the film. I don't think she questioned for 1 second. And Jen Shah is a full-on criminal who, like, they're all at the party celebrating Coach and just like, all good. Oh, to hell with these other, 500 elderly people who gave her their life savings so she could live in luxury. Great point.
Yeah. And the other great point I'm about to make before I rest my case is that, okay, Erika has glam. Erika has, when someone's putting money into her account, Erika has the 2,000 square foot bungalow and the Range Rover. Fine. I'm not, but Erika is literally saying like, Jesus Christ, Diane, I wish I was you. I wish I was you. Like okay,